Hello? Yes, this is a Topham Hatt. A new locomotive? I would be interested, actually. My railway is in need of a decent locomotive. What class are they? A mixed traffic prototype, you say? And from the GNR? How much for it? £100? I see. Well, I guess I'll take it. After all, I could really use the help. Does it have a name? Henry, you say? Alright. I'll expect to see him within the week. Good day, sorry, I don't believe how strange. Good evening, engines. I have some news. Am I getting my own branch line, sir? Not quite, Thomas. I've bought a new engine. He's a prototype from the GNR. The GNR, sir? Yes, indeed, Alice. His name is Henry. I bought him for passenger trains. He will handle the express sometimes. However, he'll mainly handle locals. Sir, those are the trains Edward usually takes. What will happen to Edward if this new engine takes over? I don't know, Thomas. However, I would like Edward to help show him around. Anyways, I suggest that you all get some sleep. You'll have a very busy day tomorrow.
Don't worry, Thomas. I'm sure you'll be just fine. And besides, if something does happen to me, you'll be fine. You're a capable shunter after all.
Still, the line won't be the same without you.
I doubt that. I'm sure you all would carry on no matter what. A new engine. Perhaps I can finally restart my plan, albeit with a different subordinate.
I wonder when this new engine will be here. It'll be nice to have another GNR engine. Who knows, maybe he'll help out with the goods trains. After all, we could use the help since Geoffrey's helping out elsewhere.
I know. It'll also be nice to have some help on the local passenger trains.
Have you been struggling, Edward?
It hasn't been easy, but I've been managing.
Why haven't you said anything beforehand?
I just didn't want to make a fuss. After all, Sir Topham Hatt is a very busy man. That must be him now.
Hello there. My name is Henry.
Pleasure to meet you, Henry. I'm Edward, and this is... Are you all right, Alice?
Sir Topham Hatt said you were a prototype, but you look similar to me. I may look similar to you, but I can assure you I'm not. I'm a prototype for a new class of engine that the GNR has planned. A new class of engine? I haven't heard anything about a new class of engine. Well, the new engine is meant to be a passenger engine, although I was built to a smaller design, and it was designated to both passengers and freight.
Interesting. Well, anyways, you'll be working with me today, Henry. Why don't you get turned around, and we'll take the first passenger train.
Okay, Edward.
All right, Henry. Remember, we need to stop at all stations.
Got it, Edward.
Hello there, I'm Lily.
Hello, Lily. I'm Henry.
Lily works on the Wellsworth and Sudbury Railway. She also works alongside two engines known as Colin and Adam. It's definitely a nice branch line for sure.
We'd best go. Have a good day, Lily.
Oh, this hill it's awfully steep. Come on, Henry. We can do this. Henry? Wait, Henry? That was close, Henry. Henry, are you all right?
Are you two all right?
Yes, sir, but it all happened so quickly.
When I was climbing up the hill, I found it hard to build up steam. Has this happened before? A few times, but it was rather few and far in between. I wasn't used as often on my old railway. I'm terribly sorry, Edward.
It's all right, Henry.
I see. Well, our workmen here are some of the best. I'll have them look you over and see if they can find anything.
Okay, sir.
Hello there, newcomer. You must be the new engine, Henry. Yes, I am. Why so downcast, Henry? Well, I had a bit of an incident today. I caused a runaway when I couldn't build up steam on the hill. Oh, I see. Well, I'm sure it couldn't have been that bad. Besides, are you sure it was you who caused that runaway? What do you mean? Well, that Edward, he's quite old, but at the same time he's also quite defensive of the local passenger trains. Perhaps he pulled the trick on you and tried to make you look bad. You think so? I know so. I'd be wary of him. Who knows what he'd do to you? All those engines act rather shifty. I see. Well, thank you. You can call me 98462. Oh, well, thank you, 98462. Hello there. I don't believe we've met properly. I'm Charles. Nice to meet you, Charles. I'm Henry. So you're a prototype design. Very interesting. You look similar to Alice. Yes, I met Alice earlier, and 98462. Right, I'm going to stop you there. I'd steer clear of him. Why? He's a good engine, isn't he? On the contrary, he's manipulative and takes pleasure in using engines only to achieve his goal.
I don't have time to discuss this now. I must leave with my next train. See you later, Charles. Oh dear, not now. I'm starting to feel rather ill. Are you all right, Henry? Yes, I'm fine, thank you, Alice. Are you sure? Yes, of course I am. I don't need help. All right then. I was only asking. This is the second night Henry hasn't slept here. Does anyone know where he might be? Last I saw him, he wasn't feeling well when he pulled into Crovans Gate, although he was acting rather strange. What do you mean? Well, when he pulled into Crovans Gate, he seemed to be struggling with his train. When I asked him for help, he denied it, although he did seem rather moody. What are you thinking, Edward? Has he been speaking to 98462? When I saw him at Knapford, he said that he had been speaking to him, although I tried to dissuade him from speaking to him any further. I have a suspicious feeling he's trying to do what he did with you, Charles. Unfortunately, I think you're right, Edward. Everything is going according to plan. Why is it so important he's on your side anyway? Because once he's joined me, Sodor will become completely modern. So Topham will get rid of these old times like Alice and Edward, and finally see that engines like Henry and I are the way to the future. 98462, you do know about his mechanical history, right? What are you talking about? Oh, hello there, 98462. Failure! What? 98462, how dare you speak to Henry like that? Go on, Henry. Shall you tell him, or shall I? Well, I guess I'll be telling him then. Earlier this year, two men stole plans for a new type of engine Sir Nigel Gresley had planned. They took those plans, and the plans of the GNR C1, and made a hybrid steam engine. This hybrid was Henry. However, he had trouble steaming, and therefore he was put in storage. That was until Sir Topham Hatt bought him. So there you go. That's the whole story of our new and modern engine. You had no right to expose his origins as you did, especially if he was uncomfortable with doing so. Well, it'll be even better when I tell Sir Topham Hatt. Honestly, how could he be blind to someone's origins, not even questioning their original owner? I wasn't blind to his origins, 98462. Oh, hello, sir. Don't give me that friendly demeanour of yours. You had no right to expose Henry's origins like that. Honestly, 98462, I'm sick of this attitude. Ever since you've been on this railway, you've developed a superiority complex, and it's made life for everyone here insufferable. I concur. Honestly, 87546 was comfortable giving out his origins, but Henry must be mortified. Oh dear, how could he have found out about my origins? I'm sure to be sent away now.
Henry, glad you're here. 98462 has run out of water. We need someone to go rescue him. You're the only available engine.
I don't know.
Come on, Henry. Let's show 98462 what you're made of. Let's show him that you're not a failure.
Oh, all right, I'll do it. Just let me get turned around, and I'll go and rescue him. Oh, why? Why did this have to happen to me, of all engines? What are you doing here? Don't get the wrong idea. I'm doing this for the passengers, not you.
Henry, you did an excellent job today, rescuing 98462. Splendid job. Now, would you mind leaving me and 98462 alone? I'd like to have a few words with him.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. I must say, the sheds here are rather nice.
Indeed they are, and you're always welcome here, Henry.
Thank you, Edward, and thank you to all of you for being so welcoming to me, even after I almost sided with 98462. I especially want to apologize to you, Charles.
Me? Whatever for?
Well, you tried warning me about 98462. I didn't listen to you. In some ways, I'm glad my past was revealed. Hanging out with 98462 would have just made me boastful, arrogant, and vain.
Oh, I see. Well, I suppose you're welcome, Henry. Alright, let's see here. One of Gresley's newest designs. Apparently, it's a 462. He's from the GNR, eh? Alright, let's see. Name. Ah, here it is. Name requested. Gordon.